As Walter said, they've still got a couple of trophies to go for, and they'll be keeping going. But you've got to take your hat off to them. They've fought well in every match and done Scotland proud tonight.
Yeah, I think they have indeed. Well, Terry, no doubt you'd echo that, I'm sure. As I say, 0-0 at Ibrox, 1-0 in Bruges for Marseille. And that's all for the moment. We're back in just over an hour from now with the full story of the last night of the Champions League. Terry and Davy are staying for that, I hope. Hope you can join us too. We'll see you again at 10:45. See you later on tonight. Bye for now.
This Champions League broadcast was sponsored by M&M's and... This Champions League broadcast is sponsored by M&M's and Snickers. Champions League sponsors.
A final farewell for Rangers as they fail to breach a tough Russian backline. But it's joy for Marseille as the breaks go their way in Bruges. And we tie up Group B with AC Milan against PSV Eindhoven. And from Portugal, Porto against Gothenburg. Hello again, the Champions League has concluded, and sadly for Rangers, they ended up unbeaten, but they've gone out. Marseille are in the final, and in the next hour, you'll see all the action from tonight in the company of Jerry McNee, just back from Ibrox, Terry Butcher and David Cooper. First then to Ibrox, where Rangers played CSKA Moscow in their last match with a real chance of getting to the European Cup final. So much depended on events elsewhere, but in the first instance, Rangers had to do the business. The summariser is Gordon McQueen, commentator Jerry McNee.
David Robertson, a long throw specialist. He fires it right in, Richard Goff's up there! And that's a marvellous save by Plotnikov. The Rangers captain getting well forward. He had a free header virtually from that long throw by David Robertson.
Yeah, it was a very long throw in by David Robertson here, and Richard Goff just loses his markers there, stumbles a bit as he's going to head the ball, but that was nearly a great start for Rangers.
Rotundo by Robertson. Cross carrying in there ahead of Haustra. It's Robertson again though. Robertson racing forward. Haustra provides a cross. McCoyson there! Right across the face of goal. What a chance for Ali McCoist. Superb cross delivered by Peter Haustra.
Yeah, they don't look comfortable at all on crosses. It's a terrific cross here by Peter Haustra. Ali McCoist comes in here and thunders this one. Just slips by the right-hand post. That was a close thing.
So both Goff and McCoist coming close from the cross ball. Ali McCoist looking for his 50th goal of the season for Rangers and out to beat Rangers' European record. He holds it with Ralph Brand. He scored 12 goals in European competition. And it's Rangers' ball. Trevor Stephen will be very important in a much more positive role in this game. He played more or less in the right-back area in Bochum against CSKA. Here he comes again. All the way by Kosikov. It's Durant hoisting on the high one. Haustra's in there. And it's Haustra. Does well getting away from Gushin. It's McCoist again. Well, a second chance falling to Ali McCoist in the space of a couple of minutes.
Yeah, the Moscow back four, they've not came and attacked one single back ball so far in this match. Another good cross by Peter Haustra.
So turned by McPherson. Chested down by McCoist. This is Haustra. McCall's racing through the middle. Still it's Haustra, trying to find a way through. Brown fires it in now. McCoist is attacking the ball. goes for the goal kick with 25 minutes gone.
Well, that was another one that wasn't far away. The Hoyster-McCoy's combination again. Looks as though Malyukov's going to clear it, but, well, he's miles away from the ball.
Antonovic. Put off by Faizulin, but Durant steps in. Now it's McCall. Looking for McCoist. Breaks to Minko. He steps away from Haustra. Faizulin. Guzmanov. Steps on there by Malyukov. Sergiev's in there. That's a nice cutback by Sergiev, and Rangers lucky to survive that one. The ball falling in behind Faizulin. This is Minko again. Antonovic is breaking in the right. And a disappointing cross from him, dips behind, but another warning there for Rangers.
Yeah, a slightly better ball in here to the box, as you'll see. Faizulin and Kasakov never get picked out. Not Kasakov, very close to getting onto that one. Eventually cleared by Davy Robertson.
And through to Durant. Minko is with him all the way. This is McPherson. Ferguson. McCall. And McCoy's shot charged down. Breaks to Robertson. It's McCall again. And that's a minute of injury time played in this first half. Good ball out to Ian Durant. Haustra's back in the right. Trying to pick out Durant again, but ball breaks down. There goes the half-time whistle. Well, a difficult first half for Rangers, although they opened very strongly indeed. A chance falling to Richard Gough, and then two chances falling to Ali McCoy. The half-time score here at Ibrox Stadium: Rangers 0, CSKA Moscow 0. Rangers keen to get on with things, but eventually the second half gets underway. Well, an early mistake, and Rangers have the throw-in. Again, it's a long one from Robertson. McCoy's up there. Trevor Stephen getting the touch. This is Ferguson. A chance on here for Durant. It's Trevor Stephen! It's off the bar! And the corner kick awarded, the ball taking a deflection.
Well, what a chance this is. The header into the box there, it looked as if little knockdown. I mean, that is a golden opportunity to get a great start to this second half.
Trevor Stephen get the touch now, it's Haustra. Well, little Antonovic there, tackling away all the time. Superb player. This is Brownlow. Good cross. Off still well forward, it breaks through. This is a chance for Ali McCoy. Well, he just can't believe it.
Well, it's just an up and under here from David Robertson. Ball breaks nicely to Ali McCoy's here. Good first touch, angle maybe a little bit tight, just can't keep that one in target. Good first touch as well by Ali McCoy's to meet the opportunity.
This is Trevor Stephen now, trying to get Rangers forward. He's in there again. Nice little touch by Ian Ferguson. But Haustra Herwin has Trevor Stephen, but it breaks down. Gough there, letting it slip under him. This is Sergiev. And it's a free kick against Gough. Knox trying to keep going, checking his watch. Well, what a pity it'll be for Rangers if they've gone 10 games unbeaten in Europe and failed to reach the final. So 60 minutes played, they're pouring forward here. Nice touch on to Durant from McCoist. The goalkeeper comes to read it, and he gets time to pounce on the ball at the second attempt.
Well, that was a great move, but they've just got one little break when they need it, Rangers. Great run forward, lovely 1-2, puts Durant through. But the recovery tackle, Blotnikov just picks that one up.
Bruce still hanging on in there. One goal for them. I'm sure would have a real effect here. Here come Rangers again. McPherson trying to get forward. It's Dudnik with him all the way. Still McPherson gets it to Durant. This is Trevor Stephen. In comes Richard Goff. It's Ali McCoist!
Well, it was a lovely ball at the back post, the downward header here. But Ali McCoist, as you can see, he's turning all the time, the ball running away from him.
Ferguson manages to retain possession. McCall a fair bit of work to do. The break's on here now. It's Antonovic. 12 minutes left. He gets it in. The chance on for Sergeev. And Andy Gorham did well to get a hand to that ball. Managed to claw it away. Well, that could have finished it all. Still the Russians have it. It's Vasily Minko. And now in steps Durant. Gives it to McCall. This is Haustra. Stephen. Still it's Trevor Stephen. McCall. Ferguson. Comes off the referee. Not a bad effort there. Certainly Blotnikov watching it carefully all the way.
Yeah, I think Ian Ferguson would have preferred that one to get out to Hustra there rather than playing the 1-2 with the referee and trying the long-range effort. But really, they're having difficulty creating anything clear-cut here at all, Rangers. And obviously, we've seen there in that CSKA Moscow break. You know, when you push one of your defenders up front, that is a risky business. But it's a risk that Rangers really have got to take now.
Again, the substitutes warming up below us. As Ian Durant comes forward. Still it's Durant. McPherson's in there. Durant's taken a knock. Still play goes on. It's Trevor Stephen. What a marvellous save by the goalkeeper from Ali McCoist. Well, Blotnikov at full stretch to deny McCoist. It looks as though Gary McSwagan is preparing to come on. Still Rangers have it. It's Haustra. Taking on Gushin. And winning the corner kick. So there are 10 minutes left. McSwagan taking off the tracksuit top as Haustra floats in the corner. There's McPherson's header. And again, it's well taken by the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an outstanding second half, Blotnikov, considering that I think there's a lot of people here at Ibrox and felt that he might be the weak link, third choice goalkeeper, but just came for crosses, made one or two very good saves. I mean, that was a terrific save for Ali McCoist's looping header there.
I would imagine the referee will be adding on a bit of time because of time wasting by the Russians. This is Dudnik. Turning away nicely from Brown. The chance on for Sergeev. That's a fine save by Andy Gorham. That's the second time in the last 7 or 8 minutes that he's kept Rangers in this match. There are 8 minutes left. This is Durant. Brown's breaking in the right. Ferguson. Durant. Flipping it forward, but to no avail. The Russians getting plenty of players behind the ball. That was a superb little turn by Vladimir Dudnik, getting away from Brown. It looked as though Sergeev would score, and Andy Gorham denying him.
Yeah, I think, well, if that one went in, it was obviously all over for Rangers. Couldn't really see them coming back from that.
It's a header from Gushin. Another good one, though. It's picked up by Haustra. Frustration creeping in here. It's Hywanen now at McPherson. McCoy stretching for it. Claims that McCoy was held back. The referee well up with the play. Telling him to get on with it. It was Malyukov who made the challenge.
Yeah, it's David McPherson here at the back post with the downward header. And as you see here, Malyukov here trying to just hold Ali McCoist off initially.
This is Brown. McSwagan. Off Durant. It's on here again. Usmanov playing it through. This is Korsakov. Dudnik, the substitute. Getting in a good cross. Again, it's got him from Sergeev. Well, when they want to, they can really turn it on this side. Lovely first touch, and very quick.
Yeah, and a lovely ball played into the near post here. Sergeev gets over it well, and another terrific save by Andy Gorham.
Usmanov getting a bit of space here on the edge of the area. Now it's Korsakov. Sergeev threatening again there at the far post. So just under 6 minutes left. Rangers 0, CSKA Moscow 0. Again the threat from Korsakov. And Sergeev always lurking. Well, 3 very good saves from Andy Gorham. Kept Rangers in with some hope. But a lot to be achieved now in a very short time, both here and in the Olympia Stadion in Bruges. Marseille still leading by 1-0. It'll turn round in a minute. In football, you have to keep going. That's what Rangers are doing at the moment. It's McCall playing it to Durant. It's McCall again. Sending in the shot. There's a good effort. Another good save by Plotnikov. Plenty of power in that effort from McCall, and the goalkeeper down to his right-hand post, pushing it behind for the corner. There are 5 minutes left. It's Haustra's corner, and again well handled by the goalkeeper. Well, he can take a lot of satisfaction from his performance, this 20-year-old.
Yeah, Stuart McCall once again gets over this one well.
John Brown, Rangers pushing everyone forward now. McCoy topples and Rangers get the free kick. Again, a huge roar goes up. Persons well forward. Well, can it all turn around dramatically? It's Durant sending it in. McPherson's in at the far post. It's headed away by Minko, still not properly cleared. It's John Brown! It's another incredible save by Plotnikov. Well, John Brown doing everything right, keeping that one low.
Well, you just wonder, is it going to be Rangers night? John Brown gets over this one really well, and a terrific save to Plotnikov.
Paul plays it through, still McPherson on the ground, need to stretch for that one. He's taking quite a bad knock. Goff heads it down. In comes Richard Goff. This is John Brown. Still it's Brown. And you'll see John here. Haustra sends it in, it's Goff's header. And it's cleared off the line. Ian Durant's effort cleared off the line. We now move into injury time. Still Rangers fighting their way forward. This is McCall. All Rangers fighting right to the last. It's Haustra. And the corner kick. So McPherson has recovered. Moving forward. This is Goff trying to get a touch. It breaks out to Ferguson. It's a good ball to Haustra. The offside flag has gone up. And the referee awarding the free kick. So the final seconds ticking away. We're well into injury time.
Well, that was an incredible few minutes here. Rangers just cannot get that ball in the back of the net. There's simply one chance after another. Balls coming into the box, ricocheting off Moscow defenders. This one getting cleared off the line. Just can't get the ball into the Moscow net.
And Richard Goff has suffered a bad cut. And the referee blows the whistle. And it's all over. Rangers' European dream is over for another season, because the game in Bruges has also finished. A brave performance by Rangers tonight and throughout the season in the Champions League. You can see the disappointment in their faces, but they have nothing to be ashamed about. It's been a marvellous campaign. Ali McCoist in tears. Rangers unbeaten in 10 games, but out they go. The final will be between AC Milan and Marseille. The final score here at Ibrox Stadium as the fans still cheer. Rangers 0, CSKA Moscow 0.
Ali, a lot of disappointed faces out there on the field at the end.
That's right. I think, as I said earlier on, it was a very emotional night for the players and the fans. It wasn't to be our night tonight, but I think we could take a lot of pride in the way we've performed in the Champions League, Jim. And the fans and the atmosphere at the end certainly got to a few of the boys, myself included.
5 or 6, 7 or 8 good chances, and maybe 3 or 4 of them falling to Ali
I'll
McCoist.
settle for 7 or 8. Yeah, it was just, I said, one of those nights. Last 15 minutes, goalkeeper played out his skin. First half, a couple of headers, could have went in, could have either way. I felt when we missed the chance, first minute of the second half, I'm not sure if the keeper got a touch to it or hit on the side and hit the bar, went over. I felt then maybe it wasn't going to be our night, and it certainly worked out to be the case. Last 15 minutes, had a great save from John Brown and a good save from myself, but I suppose it eases the pain a little bit with Marseille winning in Bruges.
Ali McCoist said you didn't have any idea of what the score was in Bruges. Is that true?
Hadn't a clue, you know, we were just concentrating on the job here. We thought at half-time it was 0-0, but it was important that it was 0-0 here. It was important that we would get the result, but it wasn't to be, but we're there to fight another day.
So when you came off at the end, you knew you'd drawn. Obviously, great disappointment to hear Marseille had won.
Well, at the time we didn't know Marseille had won. Great disappointment that we never won ourselves, but reflecting over the competition, I think the boys have put so much into it. The fans have been fantastic throughout the competition, and hopefully it'll all go well for next season. We've got a cup final against Aberdeen. We're going for the treble. Aberdeen will make it very difficult for us. They've been our nearest challengers in the league for the whole season. If we can finish with a treble, it's been a terrific season, and I think, as I said earlier, the boys are very proud. I'm sure the fans are proud of the boys, the way they've performed in the Champions Cup this year.
Ali McCoist and John Brown talking to Jim Delahunt. Jerry, you're just back. What did you make of it?
Well, tonight the ball didn't roll for Rangers, but it did roll on other occasions. Tonight the luck ran out. But Ali's right, it's not an occasion for sadness. I think it's an occasion for great pride, and the fans were still there cheering at the end. Ali was in tears at the end. I spoke to him afterwards, Terry. His eyes were all puffed up, but he was joking before I left there. I think apart from the defeat, you as a professional will realise that he did miss 4 or 5 chances tonight. That'll be hurting Ali as much as anything.
Yes, I think so. I think down south, ITV and some critics down south have panned Ali for missing the chances. But I mean, it was Ali's goals that got Rangers into the Champions League. I'm sure Ali will score more goals between now and the end of the season to hopefully lift the treble. But it just wasn't to be. Obviously, Mark Hateley wasn't playing tonight, and the Russians' defence did look a bit vulnerable in the air. So it just wasn't to be.
Davey, it's the first time Rangers have failed to score in 10 matches.
Yeah, that was ironic tonight, the chances that fell to them. But as you say, I think tonight they have carried a wee bit of luck in the previous games, and tonight I think they just ran out of the breaks. I think Mark Hateley possibly was very badly missed tonight when you see the way the defence handled likes of Ali McCoist with the headers. But very unlucky.
Very unlucky indeed. Well, so to Belgium, where FC Bruges met Marseille, with Rangers relying on a big favour from the Belgian champions. But they were hit by an early hammer blow, described now by Alan Parry.